Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that I'm very excited about because if you haven't been able to tell already, I'm very passionate about anything health and wellness, holistic, homeopathic related. And I've been wanting to film this video for a while. So today we're going to be talking about different ways to help open up your drainage pathways, to help detox your body, to help with inflammation, digestion, getting rid of all the crap in your body so that you can feel good, so that you can look good, and ultimately so that you can just feel great in your own skin. That's what it's all about. So I'm going to be showing very easy, natural, free or inexpensive ways to do all these things. These are things that you can incorporate on a daily or weekly basis, but it takes time. I mean, for me personally, I started off with I'm going to show this later on in the video, the benefits of why I do this, but I started drinking warm lemon water in the morning, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and since then I've just gotten accustomed to it, and it's part of my daily routine. And over time, through gaining more knowledge, through doing more research, just becoming more knowledgeable about all of these things, I've started to incorporate them more into my daily routine. Everything that I'm going to be showing, I do not do every single day, but I try to do, I would say, about 60 to 70% of the things I'm going to show, just because they make me feel my best. So that's what today's video is going to be about. I'm super excited because all of these things have helped me so much, and I know if they can help me, they can help you. So before I get into showing you and talking about all the things that I do, I just want to kind of mention why it's so important to open up your drainage pathways and to get rid of all the toxic crap in your body. Now, this could be a buildup of toxic chemicals in your system, heavy metals, it could be a buildup of food, of waste. Our bodies store a lot of different things, and we want to make sure that we are getting rid of all these things. So in order to do that, we need to make sure that our organs are functioning the way that they're supposed to, and we're actually getting rid of this waste. So think of it as if it's garbage day, okay? You're taking out the garbage, you're taking it out to the street every week, but week after week, it's just piling up, okay? So there's garbage on top of garbage on top of garbage. You're actually not getting rid of all this waste. So if you're doing that to your body, and if it's not coming out one way, which we all know what way that is, it's gonna come out the other way. So how do we see that? We see that in our skin with acne, with having skin issues, skin problems. Maybe you're feeling swollen or tied up here. This is something that I've personally felt over the past few months. My lymph nodes have felt swollen off and on because when I'm not getting rid of waste one way, it's coming up another way, like I just said. So I've seen it in my skin with having acne and my skin just not looking the best, and also feeling swollen up here. So we want to make sure that we're getting rid of all of this junk in our body. And a lot of times there are things that we can't control, unfortunately. We step outside, there's things in the air and the environment. We go on planes, they spray the planes down with chemicals. There's stuff in our food that we're totally unaware of, but there's a lot of stuff that we can control, like a lot of the food that we eat, the water that we're drinking, what type of supplements, and just what we're putting into our body, and also these daily practices that you can implement, on a daily basis to help you get rid of this waste and toxic buildup. So, two things that I wanted to mention before I show all the other things. These are probably the most important and the easiest things to do. One, you guessed it, drink more water. Now, every single morning, before I have anything else, before I have lemon water, before I have a green juice or coffee or whatever else I have, I always have a full glass of water. Now make sure that it's room temperature, because room temperature water is so much easier on your digestive system than cold water. So that's the number one tip that I have, room temperature, first thing in the morning. Secondly, you just want to make sure that you are drinking enough water throughout the day. So Water basically helps all of the crap in your body pass, and if you're not drinking enough water, it's getting stuck and stagnant. So you want to make sure that there's full flow of water happening inside your body daily. I would say a good goal for everyone is to think about how much they weigh and to equate that with ounces of water. So if you weigh 120 pounds, try to drink 120 ounces of water. But I mean, most people will tell you to drink at least a liter of water a day. Sometimes it's not attainable for everyone, but I would just say drink as much water as you can. Secondly, movement. Get some type of movement in. I'm about to go on a walk. I freaking love walks. Movement is so important, especially if you are constipated, if you're having trouble with your digestion. A great rule of thumb is to get in a little quick walk after every meal. My little brother goes on like 6 walks a day. It's insane, but walking is free and it's so effective. I mean, I could like list so many benefits of walking, but we all know that it just is so good for you, and it's free and it's easy. You don't have to run, you don't have to lift weights, do whatever. Just go on a nice walk. Even if it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is, get some more movement in. So those are the 2 most effective tips that I can give you, besides all of this other stuff that I'm going to show you. But again, these are things that I've incorporated over the years. I have found what works for my body. I try to incorporate these things as much as I possibly can, just because they make me feel my best. And, you know, I suffer with bloating, constipation, not going to the bathroom as much as I would like to go sometimes, because that's a natural, normal thing, okay? We can't always be free-flowing all the time and be feeling 100%. So these things that I do help me on a daily basis, but they especially help me when I'm not feeling my best. So that's what we've got going on today. Again, I'm excited to show you all the things. And even if you just incorporate 1 or 2 of these things into your daily routine, I promise they're going to help you so much. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's vlog. Oh, this dog is so cute. Okay, just got home from the gym and I'm about to make a smoothie, but want to quickly talk about fiber and why it's so important. So, a few different types of fiber that I like to include on the daily. So what is fiber? Fiber cannot be digested in your body, and there's 2 types of fiber, soluble and insoluble, and regardless, they basically help food move through your system and help it pass. The type of fiber that I like to include is Psyllium husk powder, pumpkin seeds, whole flax seeds. I just learned from my practitioner that you can take these back like a shot, She suggested taking 2 tablespoons a day and like a shot glass and just taking it back. Personally, I probably won't be doing that often because that's like too much for me to handle. I'm gonna add these on my smoothie today on top. And then you can also do flaxseed meal if you don't like the whole seeds. This I put in like my own jar, but you can just buy the flaxseed meal. I get mine at Trader Joe's and add it into your smoothies. And it's super easy. Okay, let's do a quick tutorial of how I dry brush myself. I like to do this right after a workout or before a shower. What you're gonna wanna do first is activate different lymph nodes on your body, like activate the different spots. So one spot is the back of your knees. So basically just do little like tapping motions on each spot. So I'm gonna tap the back of my knees. And then another spot is your groin right here. So I'm gonna tap this spot. And obviously I would be doing this naked, but for the sake of the video, I'm not doing it naked. Another spot is right below your collarbone. So we're gonna go here. And then another spot is in your armpit. So little taps there, little taps there. So circular motions up, like towards your knee, because I'm starting at my ankle. And then when I get to my knee, same thing. So up my thigh. For the stomach, okay, we're gonna wanna go counterclockwise. So look down at your body, start at the right side. You're gonna go up, over, and down, okay? Just like this. So again, circular motions. You always want to go this direction. And then I like to like pull the sides as well. Same thing. I do a little bit near my chest, just like this. And then for my arms, okay, same thing, circular motions everywhere, just go up your arms.